he speak? He's visiting a temple. Let's take it. All right, as we told you a little while earlier, the Prime Minister has been in both Rajasthan, in Chhattisgarh, in Madhya Pradesh too over the last few weeks. Let's take a look at what's taking place. I'll then give you more context.
महत्वपूर्ण होने वाला है क्योंकि कई ऐसी विकास से जुड़ी तमाम परियोजनाएं हैं और आत्मनिर्भर भारत की परिकल्पना को गति देने के लिए इस दौरे को बेहद महत्वपूर्ण माना जा रहा है, जहां पर हम बस्तर जिले में कई ऐसी योजनाएं हैं, खास तौर पर बात कीजिए जिन पर प्रधानमंत्री आज राष्ट्र को समर्पित करने वाले हैं। तस्वीरें जगदलपुर छत्तीसगढ़ के दंतेश्वरी मंदिर की, जहां प्रधानमंत्री जो हैं वो पूजा अर्चना के लिए पहुंचे हैं और यहां पर वो आरती करते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं और यहां पर दंतेश्वरी मंदिर में प्रधानमंत्री ने दर्शन किए हैं। तो आज का ये दिन बहुत अहम है जब हम छत्तीसगढ़ की बात करते हैं, क्योंकि इस मंदिर में जिस तरह से प्रधानमंत्री पूजा अर्चना।
My colleague Payal is with us to bring us more context on the visuals you can see in front of you. Payal, we know that today the Prime Minister is set to first remain in Chhattisgarh but also visit Telangana, two pole-bound states. He's been laying foundation stones in each of these states. Can you just tell our audiences more about this particular visit we're seeing on our screen to a temple in Jagdalpur?
Well, it's going to be a visit, Toya, by the Prime Minister to both these states, especially Chhattisgarh, in less than a week. And this is his second visit. Right. And it's a very, very important region that he's visiting today. He's going to Jagdalpur, which is, of course, closer to Bastar, which has been an Naxal-infested region. And today he's bringing to Jagdalpur development projects. He's bringing in a steel plant which is going to be worth 20,000 plus crores. And he's also bringing in, an updated railway station. Actually, the Jagdalpur railway station is going to be redeveloped under the central government scheme as well. And of course, also bring in an extension of a rail line as well. So obviously that's the kind of a project that he's really been bringing in. And that's the pitch that they will be making, that this is the government in the center which is essentially focusing on development. Focusing on the development on the backward, the tribals, the people who've been impacted by these violence-ridden areas as well. And that's the reason it is very, very important to have a double-engine sarkar. Although at this point in time, the Congress party is extremely confident under Bhupesh Baghel. They will be able to see a repeat of their government in Chhattisgarh. But the BJP is equally confident, and that's the reason the BJP has in fact decided to put in a lot of the efforts as far as that ground is concerned, even though in the eyes of many the Chhattisgarh is a lost game for the BJP. And a lot of MPs will also be asked to contest. The sitting Minister Narendra Modi will also be asked to contest, is what we are given to understand. But if the Prime Minister is taking a bouquet of projects for Chhattisgarh, which has been, the home of tribals in the longest.
Okay.
And they have been deprived from any sort of a development.
Payal, we'll keep checking in with you for more details. Chhattisgarh, a pole-bound state. Remember, it's under the Congress's leadership right now. It's time for a short break. On the other side, in just a few minutes, more of the country's top stories. We'll see you. This is the Breaking News Show.